financial literacy courses that we offer. So I am going to share my screen with you guys so that you can actually see the online courses. Got it? I want to literally walk you through it. It's dfwflee.org. And I have my shirt on, Flee. There you go. Financial Literacy Educators of America. That's who we are. That's what we do. Here you go. Financial Literacy Educators of America. Advice you can bank on. That's what I'm talking about. Our mission is to educate underserved youth in these areas about financial literacy. It's e-learning financial education, meaning everything is online. I will offer monthly webinars, monthly Zoom meetings to actually offer manipulatives to make sure the kids understand what's going on, just to add a little bit of games, excitement, and for questions, answers, and basically real world applications and guest speakers and things of that nature as well. So let's see, I'm trying to see, just in case anyone was to ask questions, how would I be able to, forgive me, because it's my first time doing this thing. I like to do classroom stuff. I don't see it on here. Let me see. Okay, so basically, make a long story short, this is the website. We offer education in 11 different units. We start off with financial psychology because we feel that the youth need to basically understand the psychology of finances, because we all develop trends or habits based on our environment, our parents, the schools that we attended. It's just learned behavior. So we want to go over the psychology of it. And then we'll graduate you to budgeting, teach you how to do budgeting, banking. There they'll understand what is actually banking. How do you reconcile credit, loans and debts, jobs and careers. We introduce them to jobs and careers because some may not understand the difference between a job versus a career. And then along, we explain to them the importance of how financial education ties into jobs and careers, because some of them want to make sure you have good credit to get the job as well. And then as you can see, it elevates to entrepreneurship. That's my specialty. I would actually go over and beyond, and I would show the children or the adults as well how to actually form a corporation, how to get your EIN number. And this is all part of our program. There's no hidden fees. There's no, oh, for an additional $13.99. No, everything is in here for $30 a month. I will show you all of this, but you must participate with the $30 a month in order for you to get it. So you're really getting a lot dirt cheap. I share with you all of my secrets. I know a lot of you have been seeing me with my marketing, my posts and everything. And I do all of that myself. Yes, I've never outsourced and had anyone build the website. I built this website myself. I did all of my company formations myself, my EIN, my emails, my social media myself. Even when you look on my social media, when you look on the, was it the IG, and you click at the link in the actual, I'll show you. You click the link in the actual IG and it has a breakdown of all my services. I created all of that. You'll get everything that Capri Trevelyan has in her brain. So this is for the youth and adults. Of course, I'll go over taxes as well. We do own a tax company where we prepare taxes. I prepare the individuals, and my business consultant, my business partner, he's a CPA. He actually prepares the business side of the taxes. He does business and he does nonprofits. He do my taxes for me, so he's really good. But I'll go over the different type of taxes and taxation, risk management, and insurance. I'll explain to you what insurance really is. A lot of people don't know. They just be like, oh, in the event of a loss, what happens? No, I'll break down everything about insurance, and more importantly, investments. We all need to know about investments, especially our youth at a young age. They need to understand the importance of starting young. Invest now so that it won't cost you so much later. And I explain the different retirement plans, what annuities are. It's a lot, you guys. It's so much. I'm offering you like a ton of stuff. And higher education, that's for my high school seniors or upperclassmen. We actually educate you on FAFSA, the process of getting into schools, how to apply for the loans, and things of that nature, everything dealing with applying for loans and ACTs and things of that nature. Now, keep in mind, we do offer webinars for all of this as well. What I would like to do is, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, so I may just log in myself, because this is an actual video, will show you what you'll get, but I don't know if you guys will really see it. Let's see. Blow it up for you. This is an example. Welcome to the FLEE, Financial Literacy Educators of America, e-learning platform. This is a basic introduction of what you're actually going to receive when you become a subscriber. As you can see, this is the actual online learning center, and these are the different units. All right, we have financial psychology, budgeting, account management, and so on and so on. Let's look into economic and government influences. Once I click on that actual unit, we have a briefing up top. Here is where you can see your course progress, lesson progress, see how far along you've come along. And these are the subtopics for this particular unit. Each unit has a pretest, because what we would like to do is do our DDI, data-driven instruction. So basically what that is, we want to see what type of growth you've shown. We want to know, where were you as far as a mastery level before you took the actual course? And then we're going to have another test at the end, which is called the post-test. So it's natural for you not to score very high on the pretest. That's why you're taking an online e-learning profile, so you can actually learn more about this information. So let's look into this topic, income tax. Here you go. As you can see, you have the main topic, subtopic, the course progress, lesson progress. You scroll down, that's the video that you will be listening to. You can actually have your video notes. Everyone has a different learning style. Some may prefer to read, and we have different other components that we'll look into in just a bit. You see these scenarios, and then as you can see, it's a quiz at the end, and then you'll go to the next topic. Let's scroll back up and see, what is this certified financial?
Many of you see tax deductions taken out of your paycheck each month, but don't fully understand where your tax money is going. This lesson will help you understand income taxes, give you insight about reducing your tax liabilities, and share some guidelines to help you plan your budget. Income taxes are imposed by the federal government and by most states. On your paycheck, you will see several different types of taxes that have been taken out, including federal, state, Social Security, and Medicare taxes. Federal income tax is usually the largest expense you will notice and is levied by the national government based on your annual income. This government levy is calculated using a graduated tax system, meaning your tax rates increase as your taxable income increases.
That's just an example of the type of introduction you will receive. And as you can see, we have recaps on everything that he discussed. They have Social Security, Medicare, kind of goes into gross income, net income, just to kind of CFU, what we call check for understanding, to make sure you actually grasp what he was talking about. If you click on federal tax, it gives you an actual breakdown and some examples of the income tax brackets. State tax, he explains more in detail about the state tax, the FICA, and other deductions. So it's just more in depth of what he was really explaining. And as you can see right here, common income tax documents, your paycheck stub, your W-2 and W-4. They actually explain what that is, and you can actually view a sample of each one of these, which is pretty neat. Once you've been through the actual the learning component, then you have your quiz. You take your quiz, and of course you will receive your scoring, and if you pass, you'll go on to the next topic. Budgeting is pretty neat too. That's very good for our individuals that are going off to college. It kind of explains your needs versus your wants and how to teach you how to actually set a budget and all about savings and things of that nature. I really like this unit, especially for our high school upperclassmen. It's something that I think they really need to take advantage of. Debit versus credit cards. These units are so comprehensive and real world applicable. I think that this is good for anyone on any level, adult, college, and high school. Credit scores, credit reports, this stuff is very, very informative. Again, it's self-paced. You have your pre and post exams, so you can basically test yourself to see where you are, what your accomplishments are. You're given badges and points and things that nature. And higher education, this is something that I think all of my high school seniors should look into. Education choices and benefits, funding your education. Here we is, FAFSA, education budget, paying off your student loans. These are all topics that I believe will be very instrumental for our high school seniors transitioning into college, and even for some current college folks or students, maybe like an associate level or their first or second year in college. This could be very helpful because this is not something that's taught on a high school level. So our curriculums are very, very well structured. I do love the delivery. The delivery is structured for everyone's learning style. So this is just an idea if you want to kind of see, hey, what does the curriculum look like? I know she was saying it's e-learning, and this is it. What is credit? Oh, things I make. Oh, man, this is neat, dude. I love the fact that they have the pre and post quizzes as well. So again, this is something that you can have a visual for, because I'm a visual learner, and it's good to see what you'll be getting. And these are the units as well. Very, very informative. Something that everyone could use, no matter what stage in life you're in. We all can benefit from this. Definitely. Oh my God. Employee pension plans. That's something that I know people can use in my circle right now. Oh, here we go. Real estate budgeting. Yep. So, have any other questions, comments, or concerns? Feel free to give me a call. FLEE, dfwflee.org. This is our curriculum ready for you. All right, you guys, that's what our actual curriculum looks like. I want to make sure you follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook at DFW FLEA, DFW FLEA, FLEA. It stands for Financial Literacy Educators of America. That's what me and my team are. We're actually certified financial educators. We went through the council to receive our designations. I have an MBA in business. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur ever since I graduated from Michigan State. I started out as a real estate investor. I've owned a lot, to be honest with you. I've done a lot. The credit, I have good credit. I have everything you need, and I've been through the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys to actually get you where you need to go. So this is not a textbook theory. This is real world stuff that I'm giving you. I'm giving you the content, and I will offer you my platform and what I use to make me successful in my business endeavors. All for only $30 a month. Again, $30 per month. Your child or yourself can gain access to all of these units and become very, very knowledgeable of all of these areas before they hit the real world. And if you're already an adult and you need to say, hey, Capri, I want to learn about some investments, retirements, I can help you with that as well. So I just wanted to introduce this to you guys. I know you've seen me posting a lot about FLEA. You're probably like, well, what is that? That's who us. This is who we are. We're actually a nonprofit 501c3. And this is me building the financial framework for finances. That's what I'm doing. That's my goal. It's a 501c3. If you know anyone that's interested in making a donation to help me with my vision, hey, feel free to do that. And our our core values are to rise together, inspire innovation, propel forward, elevate expectation, and nurture minds. That's what we're doing. Ripen. We want to make sure that anyone we touch, they're ripened. That means to what? Come to fruition, become whole, to grow, ripen, to rise together, inspire innovation, propel forward, elevate expectations, and nurture minds. This is us. This is what we're doing. You guys asked for it. I'm giving it to you. Again, DFW FLEA, dfwflee.org, dfwflee.org. You can find us on, here we go. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I know y'all probably like, we've been seeing her posts, but I didn't know what it was. This is what it is. I'm offering you and your kids all of this for $30 a month. There's no contract, $30 a month, and you will receive monthly webinars, monthly Zoom meetings from Capri herself, live and direct, giving you the tidbits, the real world stuff, on how to actually make all of this come to fruition and what I've done to help myself be successful in the real estate business, in all of my business endeavors. I've helped people develop theirs as well, you know. So that's what the business degree from Michigan State did for me. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop a message in the inbox, send me a DM. But sign up today, $30 a month. There you go. Your baby can get access to this right now today. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Again, it's your girl, Capri Trevilian, coming to you with True Talk about finances. Hopefully I can help you and your babies build some financial frameworks. Love ya. Have a good one.